The Sweet Adventures of Vlad and the Candyland Quest. In the charming town of Spooksville, where ghouls and ghosts roamed freely, there lived a lovable vampire named Vlad. Vlad was known for his sharp teeth and insatiable sweet tooth. Every night, as the moon rose high in the sky, Vlad would venture out of his cozy crypt in search of something sugary to sink his fangs into. One moonlit night, as Vlad prowled the streets of Spooksville, he stumbled upon a sign that read, "Candyland, the ultimate sugar haven." His heart skipped a beat, and his mouth watered at the thought of an entire land filled with candy. Without any hesitation, Vlad followed the meandering path that led to Candyland. As Vlad made his way through the town, he encountered friendly monsters such as Frankenstein's monster and the mummy, who eagerly joined him on his toothy adventure. Together, they skipped, danced, and laughed their way towards the land of sweets. Along the way, mischievous ghosts popped out, playing tricks and scaring them. But the friends didn't flinch. They knew it was all part of the fun. Finally, after an exhilarating journey, Vlad and his new monster friends reached the gates of Candyland. As they stepped inside, their eyes widened with delight. Everywhere they looked, there were lollipop trees, gumdrop bushes, and chocolate rivers flowing with sweet goodness. Never before had Vlad seen such a marvelous sight. Filled with excitement, Vlad and his friends began exploring the land, indulging in every candy they could lay their hands on. The vampire sunk his fangs into juicy gummy worms, gobbled up cotton candy clouds, and even slid down a caramel slide into a pool of chocolate sauce. The friends laughed and giggled, their hearts bursting with joy. But as the night wore on, Vlad's insatiable sweet tooth still hadn't been satisfied. He knew there must be an even more incredible candy stash hidden somewhere in Candyland. With determination in his eyes, Vlad bid his friends farewell and continued his search alone. For hours, Vlad wandered through the land, peeking behind licorice hedges and climbing candy cane mountains. Just when he began to lose hope, he stumbled upon a hidden door nestled within a towering rock candy castle. Excitement pulsed through Vlad's veins as he pushed open the door and found himself face to face with the most glorious candy stash he had ever seen. The shelves were lined with rows upon rows of delectable treats, from sour gummies to bubblegum pops. Excitement overwhelmed Vlad as he filled his cape with every candy he could reach. With his arms overflowing with sugary treasures, Vlad headed back to his crypt, victorious in his quest for the ultimate candy stash. From that day forward, Vlad became the most generous vampire in all of Spooksville. He shared his incredible candy stash with his friends, and even threw a grand celebration where the townsfolk indulged in an endless supply of sweets. Vlad had found more than just sugary delights in Candyland. He had found the joy of sharing and making unforgettable memories with his beloved monster friends.